What's up, crypto junkies? It's Jay, and welcome to our mint building training. Now, this isn't the training that necessarily we want to hand out to people that you're trying to get involved into Mint Builder itself. This is just exclusive for the crypto junkies community. Now, we got involved in this originally about a week ago from this video. We did a live stream on it, and I gave away a bunch of positions, and we had about 80 people from the community enroll. So we've since learned some things and understood some things about the binary that has allowed us to make a smarter strategy. That's what I want to talk to you about here in this video. So the whole concept and the whole idea from the very get-go was to do a community hustle, much like what we tried to do with USI. And then once they made the changes, it made it much harder. And we're kind of going back to it just now. This binary that Mint Builder has is amazing for a community hustle like what we want to do. Now, to get some obvious points out of the way, this is a true MLM, okay? So this is a true, like, you sign up and you put stuff on auto ship sent to your house every single month. It's a numismatic coin. So if you like that, great. If you hate that, this might not be the thing to look at. Also, too, it's not required that you constantly put people in because of what we're doing with the community hustle, but it doesn't hurt if you love marketing, making funnels, driving traffic yourself. I would say that would be a benefit. It's not a requirement though. And also I will state and disclaim this, as I stated in the community Discord already. If you signed up and something wasn't clear to you and now it's more clear and you don't like the idea of being in this, reach out to me. I'll either help you try and get a refund, or I'll just buy out your position and pay you back for the money that you have paid in so far and give your position away to somebody else that we enroll in the future. That is because it's on me at the end of the day. Like, I always say that, right? Like, no matter if it's works or doesn't work, for the most part, it's on me because I brought it to you guys as a community. So if there's something you don't like about the strategy, the game plan didn't understand, and you hate it, reach out to me. We'll get you made right, and you can just move on to something else. You can focus your portfolio in other areas, okay? That's no worries at all. So yeah, that will require you to, one, have signed up through our link, our community link, and two, be in a Discord chat and DM me there. Okay, so let's dive into this. Let me give you the full comprehensive breakdown, the A to Z of what Mint Builder is, the comp structure, and then what we're doing as the community hustle. I'll go over what we're doing as the community hustle at the very end. Stay patient, and I guarantee you'll learn a few things about the platform itself. So first, we've got two different customers. We've got a retail customer that just wants to come in and buy coins, okay? You have your own store once you sign up as an affiliate. I think a lot of people are forgetting this fact. Like, you have a full gold and silver store and numismatic coin store that you can then sell those coins to the public. They will get charged a different price than you. You get charged wholesale pricing because you're technically a wholesale customer. So when you sign up for this, $100 or $199 fee, you become a customer, a wholesale customer, meaning that you now get to refer new retail customers to buy from your store. You get to refer new wholesale customers, and you get an affiliate commission on that. You get to keep 100% of the retail profits. Let me say that again. You get to keep 100% of the retail profits. So people finding your store, shopping, spending thousands of dollars, gold, silver, you get to keep 100% of retail profits. You earn team commissions, and you can be paid out in Bitcoin. This is literally like the best case scenario because you're getting paid out in BTC value. So you can get paid out in numismatic coins, in gold and silver, or Bitcoin, or cash on your commissions and on your retail profits, okay? A retail customer is somebody that just comes in and buys numismatic coins and gold, silver coins, all right? Now, right now, the current annual membership fee is not $199. We're shooting this in December. You see the little timestamp down there is we're shooting this December 10th, 2017 up until December 31st, 2017. You pay a one-time fee of $199, and that's a lifetime fee. No more annual membership fees that you have to worry about, which is huge, huge. So this is definitely a longer term play. I think for a lot of people, this will become a foundational piece in their portfolio. Like, I know that cryptocurrency is new and a lot of people have kind of forgotten about gold and silver and precious metals, but it's still a huge sector. It's still a huge industry. And a lot of people are hedging their risk with crypto against gold and silver, okay? So 2 ways to earn points. You get 100 mint points off of enrolling a new member or somebody renewing, and you get 25 points off somebody purchasing a coin, okay? Now, let's go down to the daily commission cycles. You can cycle up to 40 cycles per week, which is $10,000 every single week. $40,000 a month, that's $480,000 a year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that takes a big fat shit on the gross median income in America, which is $32,000 to $35,000, depending on which study you read. Okay, we need 250 points on the left, mint points, and 250 mint points on the right. Mint points are accumulated in a few different ways. That is from team volume, okay? So people that you're placing under other people in your tree, in your little organization. And it's also coming from direct coin purchases and direct referrals that you are enrolling into the platform, okay? Now, there's 2 things to note about the levels. There's the level itself, and then there's the little corresponding icon itself, okay? So we've got from Mint Builder to Mint President, and these are the ranks. Now, this whole platform is built for team exercise, right? Like, you know how you got corporations, they pay all that money to go on like team building exercises? Well, guess what? They should probably just pop them through a binary like this, make a bunch of money for the company and the organization, and learn how to build a team at the same time. Because this forces you to work as a team. Like, even if I wanted to be just selfish and just enroll everybody under my link, I actually wouldn't be as successful as if I helped everybody else underneath me achieve and go through the ranks. That's the beauty of something like this. And the reason why is because they have what's called a team qualification. So a Mint Builder, it's very simple. You need 1 person on the left, 1 person on the right. 25 referral points you get per person you bring in. You put 1 on the left, you put 1 on the right. This has to be done through you. This was one of the misunderstandings that we had. I thought that even if I placed somebody under you guys, it still counted as a personal referral. This was a misunderstanding, okay? So you have to personally enroll 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and you need 250 mint points on the left and right as well, which you will get from the first person that enrolls and gets on the auto ship. Personal qualification is you need to have brought in 1 person, or you need to have the auto ship for the numismatic coin, which you'll have. So to get to this Mint Builder level, it's fairly easy. And that is what we're going to focus on as phase 1 of the community hustle. Phase 1 is now to get everybody to a Mint Builder as fast as possible. I'll talk more about how we're going to do that, but it will be fairly easy, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. That's the most important thing. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And especially if you already love the thought of getting gold and silver sent to your door, if you love the thought of these numismatic coins, because they are a collector coin, which also, too, I have to note that they are a highly speculative coin. There's a lot of gold and silver investors that hate numismatic coins. They think they're a ripoff. They think they're a scam. They think that the value is a ripoff, basically, okay? And you need to know that up front. But there is a large community and a large amount of investors who love numismatic coins. Because it is speculative, there's no set price on the coin, which means that you could have a serious like inflation on that coin, on that specialized coin, that would make it worth a ton more than it actually is. Or the other side, you could lose your ass on it. So if you ever tried to sell the coins, and especially if you're trying to sell out of them quick, chances are you'll probably lose your value. But I do know, and from the research that I've done, is most of these coins, when they come out, they do hit a sweet spot, meaning that they hit a sweet spot where value really goes up and demand goes up, which drives the price up. And so you can use them in a couple different ways. You can hold onto them or hoard them yourself, give them away to family members as kind of like collector items, which I know a lot of people like to do that. Or you could hold on to them with the idea and concept of flipping them in the future. Okay, so max cycles per week here is 1, and the commission is $250. So I hope this Mint Builder makes sense. 1 on the left, 1 on the right, mint points of 250 on both sides. You need 1 person enrolled or a monthly auto ship initiated, which is what you'll get from these two. So this is meant to be a very easy qualifier, okay? Starting on Student Mint Builder, we now have a team qualification, which means I now need one Mint Builder on the left and one Mint Builder on the right. I need 500 Mint points, which should naturally come very easy. That's from team volume. That's from everything going on in the team. And then I need 2 on the left and 2 on the right now. Okay, 3 and 3, maxing all the way out to a Mint President, which I could have actually already been if we would have done this correctly. I could have been very close to a Mint Builder. To a Mint President, which again just shows like there was no real malicious intent in how we had it structured before. We just didn't have all the information, which I take full accountability for. So 200 is 8 people. So we need 8 people on the left, 8 people on the right. What blows my mind is that you only ever need 16 people. And when I was first going through this, I knew this. I just didn't know that I couldn't provide you with personal referral points by them signing up through my link and me placing them under you. That's team volume. That's the Mint points. Okay, that's not the personal referral points. So we've got a plan for that. Don't worry. I'll mention that in just a second. But also too, the qualifier here and the kicker is that you need 2 Mint Presidents. So you would need a Mint President on the left and one on the right, which means that you would need all the way up to you would need 2 sets of these. Okay, which let me just do some math. If that's 8, that would be 7. No, 6. Okay, so we need 6 and 6. So we need 24 people, essentially, stacked and placed properly to squeeze out 2 master Mint Builders underneath each one of us, which then from there, the team volume you can assume from having 2 master Mint Builders underneath you, doing this right, should give you this 10,000 Mint point volume that you need on the left and right. And of course, you've got your 16 or 8 and 8 already. So we're already qualified here. Personal qualification is you'll have needed to have brought in somebody or be on the auto ship program. Again, you'll qualify for that. And you cycle out 40 times 250 is the $10,000 cycle that you'll hit weekly. So that's $40,000 per month. Pretty sure that changes a shitload of lives. The goal for all of us should be Mint President. And because we've already brought in 80 people, then our secondary goal is to help get as many mints, then students, then graduates, then professionals, then masters, because we're going to keep promoting this thing. So that's part of the beauty for you, is that we can't possibly make more money now unless we help everybody else make money. And so the whole goal with this one was that this was going to be a community builder. I wanted to test how well we could grow as a community and do something together as a community. So I think we're off to an amazing start. What this now means too is that every dollar that we get into our account commission-wise just goes back into the community. So come Monday, which I'm shooting this on Sunday, come Monday we're going to get another $1,200 or $1,500 into our account, which will bring us to about $1,700 altogether. That's going to be used to advertise, market, and bring more people into the funnel, basically, okay? So we'll keep talking about this on a regular basis on the channels, and we'll spend marketing and advertising dollars to marketing funnels, if we need to continue to bring people in and to continue to keep the boat rolling, okay? Now let me talk about the structure and how we're going to do this strategy-wise. Like, how do we actually now help you get people to sign up through your links? Simply put, we're going to use a link rotator. So what we're going to do is we're going to ensure that every single link gets 2 sign-up. Let me try that again. We're going to ensure that every single link gets 2 sign-ups before it rotates to the next link. We're going to spreadsheet this thing. I'm going to have a couple of my top moderators working on this to ensure that we've got the flow down, and then that thing just gets plugged in. And so the link that you see underneath all the videos that we shoot about Mint Builder will actually be rotating through other community members' links, okay? Which is beautiful. And so as this one, as A gets its 2, then it goes down to B. Then as B gets its 2, it goes down to C, and so on and so forth, okay? And that will allow us to first and foremost get everyone up to a Mint Builder. And by it getting everybody up to a Mint Builder, it will have bumped up people into student, it will have bumped up people into graduate. I think we'll have bumped people up to a professional by squeezing out everybody to Mint in our current tree of 80, okay? And then at that point, we'll have doubled to 160 or more and you'll just see that that will bump us up, which will get us maxed out here. Once we're maxed out, what we'll be able to do and leverage with the commission money will be ridiculous. And so this is one of 2 commission hustles that we're doing for the community. We've got another new one coming up where, again, all of the commission, not only are we doing the commission hustle, but the commission that's being brought in is 100% getting pumped back into the community. So that is on community resources, that is on marketing and advertising to grow the community, that is on funds for us to be able to do things for the organizations that we're starting to get our eye on from a charitable standpoint, all that fun stuff. That's why we're doing this. So the sooner we can get our root account up to Mint President, the better. You know, we'll have more money to pump back into this. So I hope this answers the questions, a lot of the questions I've been getting in the group. I would suggest again to note that if you don't like the idea of numismatic coins, if you don't like the idea of what this can pay out, the structure, the strategy, any of what we're doing, then reach out to me and we'll get somebody else placed into your position. If I have to, I'll refund you out of my own pocket on any money that you've paid out so far, minus the coins. I'm not going to reimburse coin costs because if you've already bought the coins and you got it in your hand, there's not much we can do. I'm over in Asia. It'd be like, you know, twice as much to ship it to me. That part of it wouldn't make sense, but the enrollment fee, whether you came in and paid a $99 or $199 fee, I'll reimburse you for that, and we will place somebody else in your position, okay? So I think that just about answers everything. The points, yep, okay, so let's now go through some of this. The Mint points are awarded whenever any member on your team purchases the monthly graded Mint coins or when anyone in your team personally introduces new memberships. Like I said, Mint points come from coins and they come from new people enrolling, okay? Enrolling or renewing, okay? When Mint points occur on the left team or the right team by anyone on either team, regardless of who their enroller is, you earn points, team points, okay? Points begin to accumulate immediately upon joining. When you have 25 personal referred points on your left and right team, and your accumulated points are at least 250 each team, your points will cycle. Each of these cycles is what then builds up to this, okay? 1 cycle, 40 cycles, all right? If you're qualified, you are paid a $250 commission per cycle. Qualify with either the purchase of a graded Mint coin or a personal sale of an annual membership in each calendar month. Points will flush after 45 days of your last qualifying purchase. That means the last day somebody came in and got you those points is day 1 of then your new count, your new cycle. And as long as you have 1 person per month coming in essentially, then you don't really have to worry about buying that graded Mint coin, that numismatic coin, if you don't like it. And flat out, if you do a Google search on numismatic coins, you'll see a ton of people who love them and a ton of people who hate them. That's all going to boil down to a personal choice on your part, okay? You can continue to accumulate and cycle points many more times during the week, and you will continue to be paid commissions based on your level of achievement. You can cycle and be paid daily, all right? And you can earn up to $10,000 per week from all the commission cycles. So again, to just wrap up and state what we're doing as the community hustle is, now that we figured out exactly how we need to run this thing, we are going to be cycling through everybody's link to ensure that they get there too and bump everybody up to Mintbuilder. Now this in combination with your marketing efforts, this in combination with the community fund, I don't know if we'll put it all towards marketing and advertising, but we'll pull that within the community and ask them as time continues to go on. Those two in combination will drive the whole thing up forward. So it is a combination of us working together. And I'm sure you'd agree that as soon as you start getting the $250 commission per week, that will get you excited and that'll get you motivated to do more within this, right? Like as soon as an opportunity starts to pay us, we tend to start to take it more serious. And that's what I want with this. So my hope is that more people will want to get involved with marketing and advertising themselves, their funnels, and their stores, the more that they start to make with this thing. Because like, let's be real here. If you could get that store in front of enough people, you will make a great amount of money off of them buying coins through you. People go nuts with gold and silver. You know, they'll buy 10, 20, 30 coins at a time. I've done it and I've seen it. And so now you are essentially your own dealer. and everything is being fulfilled for you in the background, which is pretty insane if you think about it. It's like having your own Amazon store, having your own Etsy store, having your own any kind of store that you can think of, any other platform that exists like that. This one is on Mint Builder, and they will they'll automatically fill the orders for you and handle the whole back end for you. You get to go out and market and advertise yourself if you want as a gold dealer. I don't think there's a lot of people in the community that have that desire, but you could put that storefront in front of a lot of people. You don't have to act like a dealer, and you can make a great amount of money because the quality of their gold and silver is very, very high, and people want that. People definitely want that. Okay, so I hope that answers all the questions about the compensation plan, about the Mint Builder community hustle that we're doing. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop a comment below or reach out to me in the Discord chat or use the channel in the Discord chat, because that's where we're really talking a lot about what's going on with this and the strategy, and we'll continue to do more exclusive group meetings in there versus on the YouTube channel. So if you're new to the channel and this is the first video you're watching, welcome. I do hope you'll take a couple minutes to go and check out other videos about me, about us, about the community before you decide to join. But go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, so that way you can get a better idea of what we're all about by seeing more of our content in the days and weeks to come, because we do put out videos every single day. Also too, if you haven't already, if this got you excited, if you want in, join a Discord chat. We have a channel set up specifically to Mint Builder, and you won't miss out on anything going on, any updates on that front. And with that being said, be on the lookout for more training hitting your inbox very soon on our YouTube channel. Thank you, my friends. See ya.